Okay, let's try it this way, guys, because I'm just going to go ahead and do you guys a quick video here. Because I think what I have to say is really important, and actually, it was actually kind of disturbing. I don't know if any of you guys have Netflix or whatnot, but there's this show series called 13 Reasons, and it's becoming actually like a really big deal. And, it's about this girl who ends up killing herself, and there's 13 other kids that are involved that end up making her feel like she's nobody. They make her feel like she's invisible. They make fun of her, like, I don't know about you guys, but I couldn't be in high school these days. I would end up getting expelled. Oh my God. I cannot take people picking on people. I can't take people laughing at people, making fun of people when they act like their shit is so much better than them. And they act like they are so much better than them. Like, it just drives me insane. Like, they have no reason at all. None of them kids know what all them other kids are dealing with at home, for one. Like, this is why I want to go to schools and talk to kids, because another thing I seen on this video was, these girls were falling in love with these boys and getting upset when they broke up. They have to realize, oh, hell no. Hold on. You girls will get this song. Hell yeah, dude. I used to have this song up in the club. Anyways, this is worth it, let me work it. I put my thing down, flip it and reverse it. It's your friend if it's wet yet. If you got a big, okay. But yeah, okay. So this girl, 13 kids end up making her want to kill herself, and she ends up doing it. And it's sad because those kids don't know what other kids are dealing with at their home, And even if they're not going through anything at home, kids will do anything to fit in. Like, attention is something that no person wants to be without. I don't give a shit what anybody says. A lot of people say, well, I like being alone. I like not having attention. Well, you know what? It feels really good when you get it. So, I'm not going to, knock it if I don't get, if people want to give me attention, hell yeah, I want it. Sign me up, it feels good to feel loved. And this girl, on this show, and that's why, she did end up killing herself. And then there's this, this true story that's going on right now in the media, that's that he was dating this 13-year-old girl, and she thought it'd be funny to tell him that she was going to hang herself, and he's 11, and he hung himself, they need to realize that, honey, there is maybe a handful of couples that end up being high school sweethearts, and they're not going to marry that person that they're in high school with. Not today. If it's even 1 to 2 people out of a handful of people that actually end up being high school sweethearts in today's world, then that's freaking awesome. But in today's world, I don't see that happening. And so these girls need to realize that, you can't fall in love with these guys. It's just preparing you for the guy that you're meant to be with. Don't get upset if things don't work out, and don't commit suicide, and don't do all this stuff to get back at them, because they're not anything. Don't give it up to them just because, if you give it up to them and send them naked pictures, they're going to send it to their friends. You have to know this. They're not going to be gentlemen about it. I don't care what they say. If they act like they are the coolest kid in the world, they are not. If you are young, they will send those pictures all over the school, if not all over the internet. And you just have to be smarter than that, ladies. I don't give a shit who they are. It's not worth it. Respect yourself a lot more than that, honey. Because trust and believe, somebody's going to respect you a hell of a lot more if you have class than the high school bicycle. Just saying. You guys have a good night. I'm going to upload this and get it going because this is very important. So please share it because somebody needs to see this. Even if it's a teenager, even if it's a parent of a teenager, do this. And if they're doing this and sending pictures on their phones and shit, take that phone away. I would much rather have my teenager mad at me than my teenager dead because people want to make fun of her in school because she wants to fit in and she'll do anything she can. That's why I want to go talk to schools. I know girls would absolutely open up to me because I have hundreds, if not thousands, of people I talk to weekly about stuff like this. But, okay guys, have a good weekend. I love you all. God bless you. Yeah, bye.